There are some words you can say to a childless woman, and you may forget them 5 minutes later, but she may remember them for the rest of her life. You may think you're asking an innocent question. You may think you're giving advice. You may even think you're helping her. But you don't know what she cried about last night. You don't know how many prayers she has whispered. You don't know how many times she has smiled in public while breaking inside. So today, I want us to go deeper. Because sometimes, the wound is not caused by what happened to her. Sometimes, the wound becomes deeper because of what people say afterward. Listen carefully. Number 1, you do not know the pain she has already endured. Not every woman without children is waiting carelessly. Some have spent years moving from one hospital to another. Some have swallowed countless medications. Some have emptied their savings trying to become mothers. Some have carried babies only to lose them before birth. Some have experienced miscarriages again and again. Yet every family gathering, someone still asks, "So, no good news yet?" without realizing she has already buried dreams you know nothing about. Never assume silence means there is no struggle. Many people suffer quietly. Number 2, comparing her to other women is cruel. One of the deepest wounds is comparison. Your younger sister already has 3 children. Your friend got married after you, yet she's already a mother. Maybe you should learn from other women. Those words may sound small, but they leave scars. God never created 2 lives with the same journey. Some flowers bloom early, others bloom later, and some bloom differently. Never measure someone's life using another person's calendar. Number 3, she already blames herself more than you ever could. Many people think their criticism is helping, but they don't know that woman has already asked herself 1,000 painful questions. Did I do something wrong? Is God angry with me? Am I the problem? Will my husband stop loving me? She fights battles inside her own mind every single day. Sometimes the strongest woman in the room is carrying the heaviest invisible burden. Number 4, your kindness can heal what your questions cannot. You don't always need the perfect advice. Sometimes you simply need compassion. Instead of asking painful questions, ask, "How are you really doing?" Instead of gossip, offer prayer. Instead of judgment, offer friendship. Sometimes a hug, a gentle smile, or respectful silence can give someone more hope than 1,000 empty speeches. Never underestimate the healing power of kindness. Number 5, God sees every tear that nobody else sees. My son, my daughter, whether the world understands her or not, God sees every hidden tear. He sees the night she cries alone. He hears every prayer whispered through pain. And even if life does not unfold the way she expected, that does not mean her life has no purpose. A woman's value has never depended only on motherhood. She can still love, she can still serve, she can still inspire, she can still leave a beautiful legacy. So please, before you speak, remember this. Your words can either become another burden or another reason she keeps believing tomorrow can still be beautiful. If you know a woman carrying this silent pain, please be kind to her. She may already be fighting a battle she has never told anyone about. May our homes become places of healing, not places of deeper wounds. Number 6, not having children does not mean her life has no value. Never make a woman feel as though motherhood is the only thing that gives her value. Yes, having children is a beautiful gift, but a woman's worth was never created by the number of children she has. She is still a woman. She is still someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's wife, someone's friend. She still has dreams. She still has a heart that deserves to be treated gently. So don't look at her empty arms and assume her life is empty. You are looking at one chapter of her story, not the whole book. And if she is still waiting, let her wait without making her feel ashamed for waiting. Number 7, let her speak about it when she is ready. This is something many people don't understand. A childless woman does not owe everyone an explanation. She doesn't have to tell you what happened. She doesn't have to explain her medical history. She doesn't have to tell you how many pregnancies she lost. She doesn't have to explain how many doctors she has visited. And she doesn't have to answer the question, so when are you going to have children? Some questions are not your business. Some pain is private. And sometimes, the kindest thing you can do is simply say, I don't know what you're going through, but I'm here if you ever want to talk. Then leave the door open. Don't force it. Don't gossip about it. Don't turn her pain into family discussion. Let her choose when her story becomes a conversation. Because compassion doesn't demand an explanation. Compassion makes room for silence. Before you ask a childless woman why she doesn't have children, pause. Before you compare her to another woman, pause. Before you tell her what she should have done, pause. Because you may be speaking to someone who has already cried more tears than you will ever know. And remember this, God sees the tears people never see. He sees the prayers whispered when nobody is listening. He sees the disappointment behind the smile. He sees the woman who continues to walk even when her heart is tired. So let us become people who bring comfort instead of shame. People who offer kindness instead of interrogation. People who know when to speak and when to simply sit beside someone in silence. Because sometimes your kindness may become the answer to a prayer you never knew she prayed. Be careful with your words. You never know how much someone is already carrying.